The greatest risk factor of being a victim of abuse is being a child. But 95% of sexual abuse is preventable with education and awareness. My name is Lauren Book, and I'm with the Lawrence Kids Foundation. The Lawrence Kids Foundation works to prevent sexual abuse and heal survivors of sexual abuse through education and awareness. I'm a survivor of childhood sexual abuse from the time that I was 11 years old until I was 16. It was my female nanny. The abuse went on 365 days a year, 7 days a week. Back then, as a kid, I didn't think that I was worth anything. Like, I was embarrassed, I was ashamed, felt trapped. Eventually, I was able to share it with a friend and then tell a guidance counselor. He called my father.
I had absolutely no idea that something was going wrong and going on. Over the ensuing weeks and months, I went through thousands of still photos looking to see how it was possible that I could have missed what was going on.
We were able to prosecute her, and she'll spend 25 years in prison. My world could have been colored by what happened, but I decided that I wanted to pick the color. That's what Lawrence Kids is all about. Deciding that this was not okay and making it different.
Who decides if a touch is safe or unsafe? I! You do!
We have a first, second, third, fourth, and fifth grade curriculum this year that we'll be implementing throughout the schools in Florida. I travel throughout the country talking about how we can keep our kids safe.
Yeah? And what does your stranger say?
One of our biggest ones is in March and April, where I walk the entire state of Florida from Key West to Tallahassee, over 1,500 miles, and we stop at sexual assault treatment centers and schools all along the way to bring about that awareness in communities and to touch survivors and to really spread the message that it is okay to tell.
She's replaced a lot of what anger she had and what hurt that she had at helping others.
Important that we give them and empower them.
Through Lawrence Kids, people can actually speak about sexual abuse of children.
She has, in a very short time, made a huge difference. A difference that will be a legacy that will live on for many, many years.
Her courage is like nothing I know of another human being. And I tell people, you know, you want to be your child's hero. When you start becoming a parent, you don't expect one day to really say that your child is your hero. She is my hero, and she's a hero to so many people, but she's a hero to me.
There's still a lot more to do. I will work and fight until I die to create a world where the sexual exploitation of children is not tolerated, because it shouldn't hurt to be a child, and all too often it does.